Hi everybody, Iron Dog 63 here. Oh, I'm going to go on another rant, I guess. Illegal immigration. To me, there is no such thing as illegal immigration. You're either an illegal alien or you're an immigrant. If you're an immigrant, that means you're here legally. There's no such thing as illegal immigration. That means you're an invader. If you come here without the proper paperwork and not through any legal channel, then you are an illegal alien and you are invading this country. I agree 100% that we need a wall to protect our borders, to keep out the best that Mexico has been sending us. Let's face it, like Donald Trump says, they're not the best. These people are coming. Most of them are drug addicts. Most of them are drug runners. A lot of them have warrants for their arrest or been arrested or should be arrested or should have been in prison in Mexico, but they're escaping the country to come here. A lot of them are gang members. And they're coming here to run drugs. They're coming here to do drugs. They're coming here to sell drugs. They're coming here to corrupt your family, to corrupt your child, your grandchildren. They're coming here to make a waste of the United States. As far as illegal immigration, or illegal aliens as I call it, that's my take on it. I don't believe anybody should be in this country that didn't come here properly or legally. I also believe that two illegals shouldn't be able to make a legal citizen. That's what they're doing anyways. They're coming here, the woman is 8.5 months pregnant, they're hiding out, all of a sudden she drops a kid in the United States and wham bam, thank you ma'am, that kid's a legal citizen and so is mommy. Where in the hell did anybody think that was right? That's not right. She's a criminal for being here, and that's an ill-gotten booty, if that's what you want to say, to become a citizen. You can't profit off of your illegal crimes. Any crime that you do, you cannot profit off it. And that's what they're doing. They're profiting off from being an illegal alien because they get to stay here in the United States. People may disagree, call me a racist or whatever. I'm not a racist. I just believe in the good old-fashioned way where if you come to the country, come here legally. I have no problem if we get 200 million people come here, as long as they come here legally. As long as they come here the right way, I have no problem with that. Not one problem whatsoever. It's just when they run, jump, and swim over here because they want to live in this country to get away from that country, but they don't want to do it legally. And what they do is they come here, work, and then they take their money back home because they can take $1,000 here and it's like $20,000 in Mexico. You know, they live like kings. So, that's my take on it. I believe we ought to have a wall. I believe it ought to be 50 feet tall. I believe there ought to be a moat on both sides of it filled with alligators. That's what I believe. And I'm not talking alligators that don't bite either. I'm talking about alligators that eat. You know? That's my take. We got all this drug money. Oh, with all this drug money that they are confiscating, we could pay for this wall. There's billions and billions and billions of dollars that are confiscated every year. There's also billions and billions and billions of dollars that's been burnt over the last few years. Incinerated. What for? Why would you burn money? That right there could pay for the wall 10 times over. As much money has been confiscated and burned in the last 20 years. So, if we took the confiscated money from the drugs and built a wall, it wouldn't cost anybody anything. Then we should send Mexico a bill. I believe we ought to make them pay for the damn wall. You got to start chucking them people over the wall. Because I don't believe they should be here, not one bit. And I'm not the only one that thinks that way. A lot of us think that way. It's just you mamby-pamby liberals, you crybaby snowflakes, think that, oh, we got to do something for them. No, we don't. Let them come here legally, and we'll do everything we can for them. Let them come here illegally, and we'll put them on a bus and send them back home. That's all I care about. Our kids are being corrupted by all the drugs being brought into this country. All the drugs. You got cocaine, heroin, marijuana, you name it, LSD, all these other drugs. I can't even name them. And the majority of them are coming from other countries. They're brought in here across the borders. They're walked in, flown in, drove in, whatever. And I believe if anybody gets caught bringing in drugs to this country, automatic life sentence without parole. Automatic life sentence. I don't care if it's a speck of cocaine or a roach or a pill. Just one. If they bring it in from across the border, should be automatic life in prison without parole. I also believe if they're caught over here more than once, maybe they had to get 20 years in prison at hard labor. Over in Leavenworth, maybe. Maybe they'll think about trying to come here again when they get out in 20 years. And I'm not talking 20 years and be out in 5. I'm talking 20 years and be out in 20. That's with good behavior. I just cannot believe that our country has got so politically correct that they cannot see the destruction that's going on in our borders. It just boggles the mind. It just, I can't even fathom it, because it wasn't never like this. Ever since the last 8 years, people have gotten so politically correct because their little JJs got hurt, and now, everybody's got to pay for that. Well, I don't care if your JJ got hurt or not, because this is America. The land of the home, the land of the free, the land of the brave. Give us your poor, your weak, your humble. We'll take them, as long as they come here legal. If they don't come here legal, we don't want them. We don't want them at all. We don't want you running across the border, then dropping a kid on our side so you can be here. No. You take your ass back home and grab your rugrat on the way out and take it back with you. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's not a citizen either. I guess this is all I got to say on the subject. I hope you agree with it. If you don't agree, I'm sorry. If you do agree, give me a thumbs up and a like. If you don't agree, give me a thumbs up and a like, because it does help. If you are a subscriber, thank you for watching. And if you aren't a subscriber, thank you for watching anyways. But if you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe and like. It really does help. And as always, God bless and have a good day. Thank you.